You keep starting something and giving up. Start this and give up. Start that and give up. All of your life, that's all you have been doing. Starting something and giving up on it because things are not going the way that you plan on it to go. See, one thing about life is about prospering, making progress in your life. Everything is not going to come easy for you. Some things you're going to have to get out there and work for. You're going to have to get out there and put in some effort to even make something happen in your life. You may be saying to yourself, man, I'm sick and tired of taking L's. I'm sick and tired of taking L's. I have took 2 L's already. Let me show you something. 2 L's. Put them together. Boom. W. You can take L's and make a W out of an L. 2 L's. Stop giving up on things in your life and stop complaining and stop sitting around moping and crying all day long, not doing anything to make things better for you. Nobody is going to give you anything. And 9 times out of 10, if somebody gives something to you, it's not going to be enough anyway. If you're satisfied with that, you're trash and you don't have any fight in you anyway. You got to keep on fighting when it comes down to something that you want in your life. Here in the United States of America, we have so many different opportunities to become successful. Go to college. Go out there and create a business. Go out there and create social media videos. There are so many people out there that are so talented. They can cook food. They got the gift of gab. They can talk a water, matter of fact, not a water. They can talk a well out of the water. Some people have so many different gifts in life. But the only thing is, you're not using your gift. You're not using what God gave you. He gave you the ability to make something happen in your life. And you may sit back and say to yourself, what about all the homeless people? What about their gift? You don't know what those people have been through in their life. You don't know. They could have had things in their life, but they blew it. I made a video a long time ago on one of my channels, GPTV. It was called, I Had It, But I Lost It. Let me go ahead and piggyback off of that a little bit. There are so many people here in this world today that may say to themselves, I want God to bless me with a home, a great job, or a great spouse, or, something great in my life. When I get it, I'm not going to lose it. I'm going to take care of it. I'm just going to cherish it. I'm going to be happy about what I got in my life. And when they turn around and get those things, they begin to get comfortable. They get that nice car. They may take care of it for maybe a year, maybe 6 months, maybe even 3 months. Who knows? Maybe even a week. They get the nice car and, they're driving around and, everybody is complimenting these people saying, hey, your car is nice, and blah, 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 blah. And as time goes by, they begin to get comfortable and not wash the car anymore. Barely get the oil change on it. The interior is stinking. Don't vacuum the vehicle out. Just not taking care of the car all the way around. And they'll sit back and say, man, this car is trash, man. This car is trash, man. I'm sick of this car. This car always breaking down. I just now paid this vehicle off and it broke down. I'm tired of buying vehicles from that car lot because they're always breaking down. No, it's not the car lot. It's you not taking care of what God gave you. You're not taking care of that man that God gave you or that woman that God gave you. If you want to say God gave it to you. But even if you don't believe in God, you have been sitting back your whole life waiting on an opportunity. And when you got that opportunity, you blew it. You blew the bag. You took all your money and spent it on cars, clothes, and shoes trying to prove to people that you got some money that you just spent. And you're sitting back talking about things are not going great for me in my life. I'm sick and tired of taking L's. You are doing that to yourself. It's nobody else's fault but your own. So stop sitting back blaming everybody. And you got some people out there that will sit back and say, the devil made me do this. The devil took it away from me. The devil, matter of fact, let me go ahead and give you all this story right here. One time, it was a person walking by some steps. And they seen somebody over there dressed in all red. And they heard that person crying. They were like, they walked past the person like, what's the deal? They over there just crying and boo-hooing and, snotting and blowing boogers and snot all over the place. And they're crying very hard. Let me go over here and check on this person. Let me go over here and check on them. And when they walked over to the person, it was the devil. And they said, devil, is that you? He said, yeah, it's me. Devil, why are you crying? Do you really want to know the truth? Yeah, I want to know the truth on why are you crying? Why are you crying, Mr. Devil? Everything out there that they said that I made them do, or I had something to do with, that wasn't me. I did not make them do that. They did that on their own. I just placed it in front of them. I did not make them do that. So the devil did not make you do anything. Stop blaming everything on somebody else or the devil. Blame it on yourself. Blame it on you. You are the reason why you didn't finish college. You are the reason why you do not have any money in your bank account. You are the reason why your children are lacking without any type of school clothes each and every single year. No food on the table. Nowhere to stay. You are the reason for that. It's nobody else's fault. So I encourage you all to get up. Get up. Fight. Quitters never win and winners never quit. Remember that. Quitters never win and winners never quit. But you got to be able to take L's in your life in order to appreciate the W's. Like I just said when I first started this video, if you take two L's, you can put two L's together and create a W. Two L's, a W. Look at that. You got to be able to appreciate the L's in order to appreciate the W's. Nobody is going to give you anything. It's not designed to be like that. If you get it handed over to you, it's not really probably going to last that long anyway. Now, that's not always the case. But you got to wake up and open up your mind and say to yourself, it's a lot of things in my life that I caused on myself. I keep on giving up. I keep on giving up on every relationship that I be in because I'm mad about something, because somebody did not fix me anything to eat, or they may have said one thing that ruffled my feathers a little bit. Stop crying and complaining and get up and fight. You know when a person gets knocked down in the ring, they got a countdown that goes from 1 all the way to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. And once they get to 4, you may be sitting up there looking around. You may be dazed and trying to figure out, should I get up or not? Because I'm tired of life knocking me down. I'm tired of this situation knocking me down. I don't know if I got enough fight left in me. 5, 6. And when you get to 6, you're saying to yourself, maybe I should go ahead and get up. Maybe I should go ahead and get up because, maybe I got a little bit more fight left in me. But I don't want to get knocked down anymore. And then once it get to 9, you're thinking to yourself, you know what? Let me go ahead and get up. Let me get up and try to fight again. Now this is for the people that has fight in them. People that don't have fight in them will sit there and lay there all the way to number 10 and give up on life and sit back and blame everybody for their mistakes that they caused in their life. And once you get up on number 9 and you get up and you start, sparring and squaring up and begin to put up your dukes and start fighting again, you will be surprised how much strength that you may have. So sit back and think about that in your life. I may have been knocked down, but I'm going to get back up. I may have taken some L's, but I'm going to take my L's and turn them into W's. I may have been sitting back in the cut or on stage getting lemons thrown at me, but guess what, you all? I'm going to take those lemons and go get some sugar and some water and make some lemonade and sit back and enjoy the fruits of my labor in the sun, soaking up the sun, enjoy my life, sitting back thinking about the times that were bad and also the times that are good, and that I did not give up on anything in my life. If you're going to school, keep on going to school. But if you're going to school, go to school for something that is going to pay you, that is worth something. Don't go and take up some type of degree in mopping floors or something like that. If you understand what I'm saying. Something stupid. Go and get something that is beneficial to your life that the world needs. And I know a lot of people may go to school and say, I'm going to get a psychiatry degree. It may be helpful here in 2025 because we got a lot of people out there that are going through things every single day and they need some psychiatrists. But hey, at the end of the day, make sure it's useful and you can create a career for yourself in that field. Go out there and get a trade. Go out there and create a business. Go out there and do something with yourself. What I'm trying to say is, don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. Do not listen to the people that are talking negative to you, telling you that you cannot make it. If you are around people that are telling you that you can't do it, it's going to be okay to stay down, get away from those people. I don't care if it's your spouse, your relative, your friend. If you got anybody around you in your life that are telling you that it's going to be okay to sit there and not do anything with your life, and they are not trying to push you for greatness in your life, get away from those people. Get away from those places. Get away from those things. Move on with your life. Because life is so precious. We only get one shot. Do not miss the chance to blow. This opportunity comes only once in a lifetime. Eminem. Sometimes you only get one chance. Don't blow it. Don't blow the bag. Go out there and make something happen for yourself. If you can cook good, go out there and cook. Open up that food truck. Stop being so scared. One thing that keeps a lot of people down is fear. Stop being scared. Stop being scared to go out there and talk to that woman. So what if she rejects you? So what if he rejects you? That's just another stepping stone to build up even more confidence in your life. At least you can take rejection at that moment. Instead of sitting around moping and crying, talking about, no one wants me. Maybe that person is not for you. But that person gave you the confidence to talk to somebody. So now you're not scared to go up to somebody and say, hey, how are you doing? You're not scared to spit game. So remember, stop giving up in your life. Stop giving up. Stop giving up on everything. Get out there and make something happen. Get out there and prosper in life. And everybody is going to go through something. I don't care what you say. You can sit back all day long and cry and mope and blame stuff on everybody else. You can sit around and do that all day long if you want to do that. Do it. But it's not going to take you anywhere but to the ground or outside homeless or to the graveyard by stressing all day long over something that you can control. You can control your finances. You can control your decisions that you are making. You are in control of that. Remember that. I hope this topic will help somebody. And the whole moral of this topic is, don't give up. Don't quit. And don't throw in the towel. Because remember, if you're tired of taking L's, if you have taken enough L's, you can take those L's and make a W, which means a win. Remember that. My L's can turn into a win. L's can turn into a W. Take that to the bank and cash it and get $1 million back. I just gave you all $1 million worth of gain within 15 minutes. Y'all have a good one. Holla at you.